Okay. Alright. So, I have some time to process and upload the video. Now let's go back and break this trailer down. Alright. Break the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 trailer. Oh man. This looks like the same. I mean, no. It's the same neighborhood from the past movies. The same forest. I was gonna say this looks like the same, same forest that Knuckles used in his opening show, in the opening of the Knuckles TV show. Which this already looks 10 times better, but not. We're in a positive mood today, so yeah. But they're in the same neighborhood as the first two movies, including the Knuckles show. And now here too. So there's Sonic obviously running through the log.
You finally found your family.
Finally find your family, which he's referring to. Obviously, Tails, Knuckles, Tom, Maddie, of course. And then there's Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles around. I'm assuming they're in London. I know this movie's gonna be taking place all over the place, all over the damn place. Which, good for them. It's not SA2 the movie. I kind of thought this was gonna be SA2 the movie. This is gonna be like an adaptation of SA2, which I knew they were gonna do some changes here and there, but I thought they were gonna stick closely to the storyline of SA2. But it's cool that they're doing their own storyline. It's a separate franchise, but you know what I'm saying. But back on topic. So Knuckles is jumping off of the window of the clock, and then there's Tails flying, and there's Sonic running through the bridge. Oh, Knuckles still has. Hold on, bro. Knuckles still has.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
No. I'm sorry.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
He still has the Fire Fist from the Knuckles show. If this interpretation of Knuckles, I know Knuckles had the Fire Fist in the games here and there, but in this interpretation of Knuckles, he still has the Fire Fist from the Knuckles series. I say fish. I'm sorry. I'm just excited. But yeah, speaking of Knuckles, this movie is doing him a bigger favor than his own fucking show. He fights Shadow. He actually, oh my god, I'm getting too carried. I'm getting too ahead of myself. Let's just.
I know it has always been easy, but you didn't change.
Again, they keep showing pictures and little flashbacks and stuff of Green Hell, of other Sonic worlds, and why not actually be in other Sonic worlds? You know what I'm saying? Actually explore the universe.
You aren't in here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
So apparently this is a touching moment between Tom and Sonic. Oh yeah, speaking of which, so Sonic and Tom having a touching moment. This is the third movie in the trilogy, and we all know how trilogies be sometimes. That third movie always hits the most. Unless it sucks and ruins the franchise it was building up towards, which I don't think this movie's gonna suck. But yeah. This is the touching scene. Obviously, with all the crazy stuff with Sonic stuff here and there, we still get our touching moments. But yeah.
Where your heart?
Yeah, the heart of this movie is Shadow and Shadow this time around. Okay, there's Paramount with the rings, and there's Sega, which I'm happy Sega actually posted this on the official Sonic account. Let me just also bring that up. Yeah. And I'm just happy for Shadow this year. No. I'm going to talk about Shadow once we get to him, but yeah. So I thought that was Prison Island at first. I thought that was Prison Island, but nah, this is the place where Shadow was contained at before he fights Gun. He breaks down and fights Gun.
Level security breach.
There's obviously the professor dude, the gun agent, the gun commander, yeah, the commander dude. Obviously with some history with Shadow. Let me find out he's the one that killed Maria.
And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance.
And let me say this right now, the visuals of this fucking movie looks fantastic. already a huge improvement over every single Sonic project, any single other product from the series. This looks the best. This looks like the best Sonic film already. I'm happy for Paramount. They actually stepped their game up when it comes to visuals.
Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Project Shadow, he has some history with Shadow. Again, we gotta get those flashbacks, man. Sonic fans, we gotta get those flashbacks. Otherwise, what the fuck are they doing?
Shadow's story.
So Shadow fights Gun. Oh man, y'all seen that Project Shadow fan film? I really hope Paramount takes notes, inspiration from that little short film from YouTube. I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying.
Yeah, a lot like your Sonic.
It kind of looks the same. It looks the same with different actors. It looks, I don't know, because some of the shots of Shadow in the trailer reminds me of that fucking short film, Paramount, from that short Project Shadow film. I'm getting too ahead of myself, but I'm getting a little too carried away. But I'm just saying, as a longtime Sonic fan, it's good to see them actually. Oh, we're doing the flashbacks with Shadow and Maria. I just want to see this shit. I just want to see this shit. You know, I kind of hope. I'm bringing up another movie franchise, but I kind of hope we get some scenes. If you know the history of Shadow, I really would hope for Paramount. They're probably not gonna do it. Is have. You know that scene from Guardian's Dream where Rocket screams and cries? Where Rocket Raccoon screams and cries? I kind of have a slight feeling that we might get the same with Shadow. You know what I'm saying? Like, the same dramatic scene when Maria gets shot. Yeah, just have to bring that up. But yeah, this looks emotional. The visuals of this movie looks good. There's the green. Oh, I hope we get Chaos Control. Oh, we need to get Chaos Control somewhere, bruh. Shadow needs to say Chaos Control. He needs to say, damn. Where's that damn man? Fourth Chaos Emerald? Chaos Control. We need to have All Hail Shadow. I Am All of Me. And yeah, Live and Learn. Yeah. Pretty much, this is a Shadow the Hedgehog movie, but it's Sonic the Hedgehog 3. But yeah, you know what I'm trying to say.
But where you found family and friends, Shadow.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're gonna touch up the difference between Tails and Knuckles and Shadow. It's a retrospective, complex story between light and dark. I get what they're doing.
Found only pain and loss.
This looks emotional as hell. Oh, Shadow's on the ground as well as Gerald Robotnik. I'm assuming crying over Maria's death. We need to get that emotional attachment, bruh. And then there's Gun Ages, of course, hunting them down. They better not show. There's one thing I don't want them to do. I don't want them to show Maria's death in the trailers. I want them to save that for the actual movie. Yeah, I want to see Super Shadow as well. I want to see how Super Shadow is. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm just a longtime Sonic fan. It just seeing this trailer, it brings back memories. I'm sorry. I know this is a different franchise, but obviously they're taking inspiration from SA2. All right.
We got a rogue alien on the loose.
So then there's Tails, Sonic. Wait, what happened to the? Oh wait, it got destroyed. I was gonna say, what happened to the tornado? Oh yeah. It got. Oh yeah, I forgot. It got fucking destroyed. He should have brought out the SA2 tornado. This is an SA2 movie, right? And Tails is smart. Which, speaking of Tails, hopefully he gets fucking development this time. Hopefully this time around he actually gets a character arc. Which, from the looks of this trailer, I do see little subtle hints that there might be something for Tails to do. But it's kind of more. I really do hope it's not the same. Oh man, he took a backseat in the last movie. That really pissed me off. And for what it looks like this time around, unlike the last movie, no. Let's just break this trailer down before I go on a rant. So yeah, they're on the helicopter searching for Shadow, and Tails is wearing a fucking helmet. He's wearing a helmet. he's a pilot. He's a pilot, so it makes sense.
Start with a giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
And then they jump off of the helicopter, obviously reminding you of S8. Instead of apparently, I think Sonic is working with G-Wing. Maybe after they settled their debacle last time, after they took down Eggman, saved the world from Eggman. Last time they decided to work with them and not against them this time. Which I kind of wanted to see this movie be Sonic versus Gun and Shadow. Shit. Okay, but they're, again, like I keep saying, this is his own franchise. This is not SA2 the movie, like I kind of thought it was going to be. But yeah, I'm happy they're doing their own thing. I just want to see what this movie is. If they're taking creative liberties, which I can respect them on. I can actually respect them on. I'm not judging them, but I'm just saying, I kind of, yeah. So they're jumping off. It reminds me of SA2, except they're with the government this time around, and it's at night. And it's actually, and Tails and Knuckles are with them. It's not just Sonic. It's not just Sonic on. Oh, we're not doing the city escape. But I'm sorry. It's its own franchise. I'm sorry. We can still get the. We can still get city escape. Who knows? Who knows? But they like to do their own thing sometimes. So yeah. So obviously they do their superhero landings. Of course, since in this universe, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles are known as heroes.
He's much more impressive than the Hedgehog I fought previously.
He's much more impressive than the Hedgehog I fought. You're literally working with. Oh yeah.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
Their voices are good. Oh yeah, let me touch on Keanu Reeves as Shadow real quick.
You're a colorful bunch.
All right, Keanu Reeves' voice. We hear his voice in this trailer. He sounds fantastic. He sounds more like he kind of sounds like nah, he doesn't sound like from when you think of this is Shadow's voice, the first thing you will immediately remind you of is kind of a mix between Meta Era Shadow and SA2 Shadow and 06 Shadow, but Keanu Reeves is doing a fantastic job still. Which, yes, Keanu Reeves is the voice. It's not Hayden Christensen, or Robert Pattinson. Yes, I'm happy. I knew this. I called it from the get-go. Ever since they started doing those fan cast theories, I remember when people were theorizing who would be playing Tails, Knuckles, and Shadow. I had a feeling they were gonna choose Keanu Reeves. I had a feeling. But yeah.
Don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would.
So yeah, Sonic obviously doesn't want to fight Shadow. Wait a minute. What is Sonic's reaction to seeing another? Are we gonna get Sonic's reaction to seeing another hedgehog right fucking in front of him? At least in SA2, you're that fake hedgehog. You remember when Sonic first confronted Shadow? Which again, another reference that Shadow's on top on the hill, and Shadow's on top. He's not on the building this time. He's actually on the concrete hill on top, and while all three of them are right there, it's not just Sonic. But yeah, at least in SA2, you're that fake hedgehog they've been warning me about, or he says something along those lines. If I remember, yeah. So yeah, Sonic doesn't want to fight Shadow, of course, but Knuckles does, because of course.
Time to fight.
Sonic warns Knuckles not to fight Shadow, but here we go. Knuckles versus Shadow. I'm happy Knuckles is done better here than the Knuckles show. I just had to keep bringing that up, so I'm sorry. Shadow looks fucking lit in this trailer. Oh, he's on top of the car. I'm sorry. He's on top of the fire car. The destruction. Oh, man. I mean, people have been saying this is going to be possibly... No. Let's focus on this first. Okay, Shadow versus Knuckles. Oh, man. Since Sonic Boom, it looks to be the best Knuckles versus Shadow fight since Sonic X. Yeah, in my honest opinion, since Sonic X. Okay, Sonic Shadow obviously mops the floor. He kicks Tails. Oh my fucking god! He mops the floor with Tails again. Again, he mops the floor with Tails. Which I'm happy they kept that detail. Shadow just pretty much pisses on Tails sometimes. And then he chokes Sonic and he uses his air shoes to blast him, fly him into the air, and then kick him down. Oh no, he doesn't kick him down. He chokes and speeds him. Oh, he slams him, choke slam. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. They're playing the Green Hill theme. So what if this time around they fucking heard the criticism about the fucking soundtrack? And they played the Live and Learn? Oh my mama. They better fucking oh my god. We better get the soundtrack of this trailer along. They better not bullshit us again. Junkie XL, if you fucking bullshit this time, at this point, fuck you. Don't come back. I'm sorry, I just had to get that off my chest. But I'm just hearing the music. It's such a shame. They always recompose the music in the trailers, but they don't use it in the actual films. And the crazy part is, they will actually fit the scenes. I don't get why some people go, oh, the music would not fit this. You're literally remaking a video game into a movie. What the fuck? Okay. I just had to get that off my chest. I'm sorry. I know I'm just yapping, but I know I'm just yapping at this point, but I'm a fucking Sonic fan, so fuck it. I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say. Oh, so Sonic seems to want to settle things out with Shadow. So then there's, I think there's Gun flying from the water. With a ship from the water. Shadow obviously escaping from the containment system place, running in on the waters. And yes, he does the run. Yes. He runs like how he usually does. He slides on his shoes, swinging his arms. I like that they kept his run. They kept his fucking run. Thank God. Now, tell me why I thought they were gonna have Shadow fight Gun here the way he fought the Black Doom Army and the Black Eyes, the Black Doom Army in the intro of Shadow the Hedgehog, where he does those little combos and he teleports. Wait a minute. Yo, this movie finna be intense, bro. I want to see Shadow. I'm just happy to see Shadow, man. So then there's Tom screaming. Wait a minute, what is he wearing? Is he wait a minute, is he a gun agent now? I mean, maybe they came to an agreement after the end of Sonic 2. He's a gun agent now? Oh yeah, speaking of Tom, I heard some theories about Sonic 3. In the first movie, I remember a short little conversation between Maddie and Tom brought up how his father protected Green Hills, the town, not Green Hill Zone, which I hope they have in this movie, by the way. And they apparently his father protected Green Hill for 50 years. 50 years. Shadow and Maria's debacle and Gun 50 years ago. So yeah, obviously Shadow is probably gonna. I think there's gonna be a scene in here where Shadow does something to Tom and it pisses Sonic off so much. Pisses Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles off so much to the point where they want to get revenge on him. That's apparently what I'm getting from this movie franchise and from this trailer. Maybe Tom's dad was the gun agent that killed Maria, and Shadow recognizes him. And it'll be ironic considering that Sonic, the person that he's fighting that looks kind of like him but blue, is his adopted son. So this story is gonna be amazing, man. So Shadow punches the shit out of someone, probably Sonic, of course, and And what the hell is happening here? This is this like an '06? This kind of looks like Sonic '06, if I recall. That scene where Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles and Sonic '06 go down to, if I remember, in the place. And maybe this is inside the gun agent place. Obviously, Shadow has something to do with this since there's red lightning up there, and Knuckles is tied up with them.
Believe I'm saying this?
Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles look defeated in that shot. Look, I'm not gonna pause it. Right there. They look fucking defeated. Maybe the world has turned on them, and we do get that city escape scene, or they just look fucking defeated. Maybe there's gonna be this is supposed to be a darker film to the last two films, so maybe there's something to this film that the last. Oh man, it's just something about this film that the last two films, including the Knuckles show, didn't. It's something about this film, man.
But we need you know who.
Ah, hell yeah. We getting the crab. Remember that crab? Remember a crab, the crab bot from, I forgot the name. I'm sorry, Sonic fans. Don't at me. Don't come at me. There's Agent Stone, of course, but there's the crab bot from the games. Obviously, but still with the fucking white drone. It's not that colorful. It's not colorful. Oh man, they didn't fix that mistake. They didn't change that shit up. It's not the Buzz Bombers are going to look the same. The crab. Oh my god, there's the crab. Of course, it's actually huge. Holy shit! It's not. It's not small where Sonic can just jump on and break it. But yeah.
This is a bad idea.
When is
So yeah, they're planning on teaming up with Eggman. For where I didn't think that was gonna. I mean, I know Sonic and Eggman has teamed up a lot in the past, but I didn't think it was gonna happen in this cinematic Sonic movie universe. But maybe Shadow is that big of a threat to the point where he has to team up with Eggman. I ain't gonna lie to you. That kind of sounds a little. That's a little iffy to me on one hand, and kind of makes sense seeing that Sonic. They considering that it's by this point Sonic will probably know about the history of Shadow, and he'll probably need Eggman to solve the pieces. He needs Eggman to help him. But on the other hand, I don't think Sonic teaming up with Eggman to stop Shadow is a good idea. That's like saying Sonic needs Eggman to take down Knuckles, when in reality it could be the other way around. Would it make more sense to have Eggman and Shadow team up? But no. I remember them saying they're not gonna do the same thing with Knuckles, where Knuckles teams up with Sonic. Knuckles teams up with Eggman for a bit, but then he teams up with Sonic. It made more sense with Knuckles because it's Knuckles, but Shadow has always been kind of his own thing. So I can understand that. That's why I'm saying I'm having mixed flags on Sonic. In this movie, I know Sonic and Eggman teamed up a lot in the past, but in this movie, in this storyline, I don't know if it makes that much sense. I don't know. I need to see for myself. I am a little iffy. I am not gonna lie, I'm a little iffy on that. Sonic and Eggman teaming up to stop Shadow. I know. Yeah, Sonic and Shadow has fought a lot. But at the same time, though, wait a minute. I think Sonic and Eggman team up. I don't remember. Let me know in the comments if I'm tripping, if they have teamed up to fight Shadow. If I just didn't remember. But yeah, based on what I'm getting from this movie plot, they need to team up with Eggman to take down Shadow. Which hopefully Eggman does not. We know if we play the Sonic game, we know Eggman betrays them at the end. It's kind of a tradition. Eggman kind of betrays them, and they go to their little fight with Eggman. We don't know how this goes, but yeah, Sonic is seemingly having an argument with Tails here. We have no choice.
that ever stop me?
This is a bad idea. Where does that ever stop me? So Sonic's not giving up. He's gonna do whatever it takes to take this motherfucker down. Shadow. I'm calling it. Shadow did something to Tom that's causing him to break boundaries. Oh man, causing them to break boundaries. when his dad would stop me. Man, Shadow did something to Tom. I'm calling that right now. Sorry if I'm seeming annoying, but I'm calling that right now. But this is a long trailer breakdown. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so Eggman is finally fat. He's finally reached his evolution. Jim Carrey is back. He's actually fat Eggman this time. Only complaint, he doesn't have the classic suit from the games. But, like I said, this is his own universe. But no. Because I remember in Sonic 2, there was that one scene where Agent Stone was going through the clothes, and there was the classic Eggman suit. So why isn't he wearing that right now?
We have visitors.
This is sad, Robotnik, even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition.
On one condition, they come to ask Eggman for help. On one condition, there's still that quill. At this point, what are you gonna do with the quill, bro? What are you gonna do with the quill? At one point, I thought they were gonna use that quill to build Metal Sonic, but Metal Sonic's obviously not in this movie, and I don't think they're ever gonna introduce Metal Sonic in this fucking cinematic universe. At this fucking point, I don't think they're gonna get. So, yeah, all those hopes of Metal Sonic, Amy, Rouge, the Chaotix, all that stuff. We do get a Child Garden reference in here. Yeah, a Child Garden, which they're not alive. But who cares? It's a reference. At least it's something. But yeah. It's the same shit. What are you gonna do with that quill at this point? At this fucking point, what are you gonna do with that quill? God damn. I'm sorry.
Do this! If I can't rule the world, I might as well.
Maybe Jim Carrey in this film actually is Eggman this time. Maybe he actually brings the funny part, because this movie is supposed to be dark. From what I've heard, and kind of seen for myself, this looks like a darker film.
Save it! I need room.
Sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
Dun. Okay, so Sonic and Eggman, Treble.
I need room.
Sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
Okay, so where's Sonic and Eggman at? He still has the black and red suit. I really wanted that classic Eggman suit, but who cares? It's his own universe. They're going through the portal rings. Then there's Shadow.
When we're done, there won't be any.
Then there's Shadow threatening, of course. Threatening Sonic, of course. And he has the motorcycle. Wait, he has the motorcycle. Alright, hold on. There's Child Garden. In a carnival place and a fucking.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Bro, the neons, it looks good, bro. Shadow, this movie looks fire, bro. So you're telling me we get to first in the okay, bro. Fuck you. Fuck you. All right. Maybe Patrick Mack actually makes a cameo in this movie, and we actually get the Child Garden. We get the Child Garden. What the fuck, Paramount? If you're gonna, this is what I'm talking about with Paramount. They get all these little references here and there, but why not actually take place in the world that you're referencing? You have the characters, you got the storylines, you got everything but the locations where the characters are supposed to be at. At least they're stepping up their game though. They're still stepping up their game. They're talking to the commander, obviously, until they get blasted.
What did you do?
Oh yeah, fuck! This movie looks fire, bro. This alone, this looks peak. This looks like something we didn't even get with the last two movies. The last two movies, we didn't even get this. Shadow in the raindrop shots and him looking pissed off. Holy shit. What did you do?
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
No cheat code. What did you do?
What did you do? He did something to Tom. Holy shit. What I had to do? Shit, he's getting revenge. Shit, you fuck with Maria, bitch. I'm killing your daddy, bitch. No. I'm sorry, Chad. Don't take it. Don't take it out of me personal. I was just mimicking what's. I'm never gonna do that again. I'm sorry. I'm just having fun. Oh man, Shadow jumped off of his motorcycle, and bro, I just want to see that shot from SA2 where they're crossing paths in front of the moon. I want to see that shot. Dun, 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 dun. Bro, we better. Hopefully the soundtrack is better this time. Huh, damn. That's all I'm hoping for. The soundtrack to actually be better this time.
Welcome home, my brother.
Oh, we get Gerald Robotnik, which for some odd reason, he's still fucking alive.
It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it? Are you in the saggy?
Okay, so Gerald Robotnik is played by Jim Carrey. That's actually a smart choice to have the Robotniks played by Jim Carrey, and they're both bald.
Flesh.
So he hugs him as if he misses him. Maybe Gerald is the one to solve things with Shadow. I'm sorry. I don't know what I just did there. But yeah, this movie looks intense. Like I said, he breaks Knuckles' knuckles.
My turn.
This movie looks intense. Some people, I've heard that this movie might be PG-13. It looks at the destruction of a PG-13 movie. I'm just saying, and I'm pretty sure the younger kids that love the first movie and the second one are a little older and mature now. And Shadow is a mature character. I'm just saying. And plus, with the last movie, we kind of had, including the Knuckles show, we had some swearing. I mean, the first movie also had some swearing. This movie, we better get. Where's that damn fourth character removal from Shadow? Since Knuckles couldn't say damn, Shadow needs to say damn. Why does it matter if they're cussing? As long as the movie is good. I'm just a Sonic. I'm just a fucking. Wait a minute. That looks like silver. I was gonna say no. That's obviously the back of the. I was just about to say that looks like a silver plush. But yeah, Shadow, man. Man, Shadow is living the hype this year. We get Sonic X Shadow Generations, and now we get this movie all about Shadow. And here's the similarities between the two. Both are going to be touching on the backstories of Shadow. Are going to discover Shadow who he is, and they actually respect the character. They don't just use him as an edgelord. They actually respect and treat the character with respect. No edgy Sonic, oh, I'm better than you, this and that. They actually give both Sonic X Shadow Generations and Sonic Movie 3 actually give Shadow a proper arc. Thank fucking God. What timeline we're living in right now. We should have been had this the last decade. Literally, the decade before the last decade, 2010s, you were doing what you were supposed to do until you fucked it all up last decade. But now, thankfully, you're rebuilding yourself this decade. You actually giving the fucking characters the respect they deserve. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm just a huge fan of Sonic. It's just, I'm happy seeing him get the respect and recognition. It's one thing to have the recognition, but not the respect. It's another thing to have both. Recognition and respect. We're living in the best Sonic era right now. Everyone, this is literally the best movie of 2024. I'm calling it right now. Or at least my favorite movie of 2024.
He's too powerful.
You always that Green Hill. You always that Green Hill song, Paramount. Fuck you. You should have been done that with the first movie, bro. Fuck you. Fuck you, Junkie XL. Junkie XL. You should have been done that.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you know who.
This movie looks intense. Let's just finish this trailer off.
It's a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped?
Doctor,
We have visitors.
this is sad, Robotnik. Even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Let me skip this bullshit trailer. No. This trailer is not bullshit. This trailer is peak. I'm just a fucking asshole. I'm a dick sometimes. I'm so sorry. I'm always being a bitch towards. Nah, I'm saying as positive as I can. This is a fantastic trailer. This trailer is peak. This trailer is fucking peak. Oh yeah, this right here, this shot alone. Oh, this looks peak, man. Keanu Reeves is the voice of Shadow, bruh. Keanu is doing a fantastic job so far. I can actually hear Shadow. Not just Keanu Reeves. I can actually hear Shadow.
Where I had to.
I mean, I can still hear some Keanu Reeves here and there. But I'm also hearing Shadow, too. Sometimes I'm hearing Keanu Reeves, and other times I'm hearing Shadow. Other times I'm hearing a blend of both. Which, that's cool. That's good. That's good. That's good. This movie's finna be fire, bro. This movie finna make hella money, bro. There's no denying, bro. Best movie of 2024.
Welcome home, my boy.
It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be. Couldn't it?
I like Paramount. I fuck with Paramount for this. They actually pay tribute to characters, characters from their respective from their lore. They had Patrick in the last Patrick from in the Knuckles series, and now we get Gerald Robotnik and Maria here. Hopefully Patrick makes a cameo. If not, then that's cool. That's perfectly fine. I'm not judging them if they don't. If he doesn't make a cameo, but I'm just saying I would like for him to have a cameo, just to tie everything together. If this is supposedly the last movie in this franchise.
In the saggy flesh.
Gerald Robotnik. I need this. Those flashbacks finna hit hard, bruh. Fantastic trailer. This already looks like the best Sonic movie. I mean, this already looks like the best Sonic movie. Best thing to come out of this franchise already looks like the best. But yeah, that's Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Shadow looks amazing. This movie looks amazing. Hopefully the characters have an arc this time around. Hopefully, no. There doesn't look like any bullshit wedding shit. There's no fucking redesigning. There's no fucking Uptown Fuck dance. There doesn't seem to be any bullshit cringing jokes, stopping the scenes, all that bullshit from the last movie. Which those are some of my complaints with the first two Sonic movies, that it got a little too silly. I mean, there's still some silly moments, and obviously the Sonic franchise in general just can be silly at times. But I'm just saying, when the serious moments come, actually take it fucking serious. Which there were serious moments, but not enough in the last two movies. Which, yeah, I know, the movies themselves were emotional, but I kind of want it to be a little more emotional, which hopefully that's what we're getting this time around with Shadow. No more bullshit. Stick to the motherfucking... I don't know how to say it. Stick to the motherfucking shit. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the best I can put it. I'll probably think of something better down the line when we get more trailers of this movie. Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. for it to be the best movie of 2024. That's all I gotta say right now. That's Sonic the Hedgehog 3. There goes my official trailer breakdown of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. That's all I have to say right now. So, stay tuned for my Sonic X Shadow Generations. What the fuck did I just say? Stay tuned for my Sonic X Shadow Generations breakdown trailers and me streaming the game. That's all I gotta say right now. So yeah, the year Shadow finna be fire. Peace out, Sonic fans.